All right. Round of applause for LeBron James, B-Souls. Round of applause.
Oh man.
Another round.
Where to go?
Our glorious king reached 40,000 points. 40,000, man. Yeah.
Good. That guy's fantastic at basketball.
And a loss. Loss.
Story of his career, huh?
And a loss. So I got to put 40K into perspective before we get to why it wasn't us. To get 40,000 points, a player who averages 30 points per game his entire career would need to play 20 years on average of 65 games per season. 67 games, my bad. 67. The GO case is wide open. Now, in the news of players don't watch basketball, Anthony Davis says that Steph Curry has the potential of breaking that because of the way he shoots the basketball.
Man, he did not think about that shit. Steph Curry,
it was one of the moments he was trying to give everybody their flowers, and he didn't realize how.
You don't have to, though.
That's what they be on, though. Well, not even just players. That's what everybody be on nowadays.
Yeah, it's one of those comments. Just don't read into it too much, bro.
Yeah.
You're just trying to say some shit, bro.
Okay, is it possible? Is this one of those records that's not getting broken?
It's one of those records that because of the state of the rules, the state of where the game is heading, and just the state of how much luck you need, it is going. I'm not going to say it's impossible because I don't think anything in terms of basketball that is realistic is impossible. It's just very, very, very unlikely that we see it. It may happen. Maybe somebody gets super lucky and strikes lightning. They change the rules to where a guy can come in a year early, or somebody just comes into the league and they're just Jordan 2.0 dropping 30 a game as a rookie, and they're LeBron lucky with no injuries and longevity, and then they do it. But it's super unlikely for it to happen, in my opinion.
Yeah, saying impossible is crazy, but I mean the blueprint is literally right there. It would take a one-of-a-kind player like it took this time around. But are you asking to break 40,000 or where LeBron sets the bar?
Or just reach 40,000?
Oh, shit, yeah. Reach 40,000. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, 40,000. I think it's possible, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's very possible. It sounds like some bullshit that we're spotting right now. I'm not taking away the greatness of hitting fucking 40,000, but I'm saying it's very possible because all that needs to align is superstar talent with insane health and even more career longevity. And now that's not that many players, but LeBron James is one that not only was good for majority, if not his entire career, but I mean, he's still in top 10, top 5 talks in year 20. Like, this unheard of longevity, and we're in the league with Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry. Like, this is crazy. So, yeah, that's all that would necessarily take. The only argument outside of those is if you were to be heavy on, and I'm sure Twitter's doing, this era is going to fuck everything up. Someone's going to drop 100 any day, and then when that happens, so if you think like players are going to just hit new peaks that LeBron has never hit, and then therefore only require like maybe 5 less years, I mean, I guess, but I think that's just overreacting.
Can I ask this before you go on more, just to add on to the question? So it's a two-parter. Is there a player that y'all feel is currently in the league now that has the potential to do it, or is it somebody that's not even in the NBA yet, or hell, even born yet?
There's not a player. There's not a player.
I don't think Luka's playing 20 years, so I think Luka has a talent to do it, but I don't think he's doing it because of that. Vic,
I gotta see Vic play multiple seasons because health is gonna be a concern. Even if I didn't want to just be blunt and say no, I don't think Vic is gonna be a top 2 talent of all time, I would definitely say I gotta see Vic play multiple seasons. Luka, very, 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 very possible. But I think that even this is gonna sound dumb. If I'm casual, so be it. Did he start off strong enough? If that makes sense. Or
his first year he did. I'm literally doing the numbers right now as we speak. He started his career just 1,000, like maybe less than 1,000 points off of what LeBron did. I know LeBron had like 1,600 points his rookie year. Luka's at 1,526. I can tell you now, LeBron's following 2-3 years. He was in the 2000s. Luka hasn't touched 2000 until last year. So I'm talking there were 3 years where he didn't even touch 2000. So people that if you think it's possible for Luka, hey man, the number.
That's what I'm saying. Luka's really behind.
He has to turn up. He has to turn up.
And he started. How many years apart did he start? Like
a year, 2 years. LeBron was he 18 when he first touched down?
Yeah.
I want to say so. Yeah. So he was basically a year ahead of LeBron. Year older.
Okay, not too crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you talk about skill on the basketball court, for sure, there's a lot of players with the skill on the basketball court. Do I think Luka will last 20 years? No. Do I think Wemby will last 20 years? No. Devin Booker? No. I don't need Trae Young. No. Like these, I just don't see these guys even lasting that long. And then, like you said, some of y'all gonna have to start rattling off some 2,000-point seasons. Okay, y'all can get them averages up as much as you want. Some of y'all gonna have to start averaging or start putting up them 2,000 point per game or 2,000-point seasons, and they just not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all in agreement that it's possible. But if I want to ask all three of y'all, if you were to bet, will you guys see it in your lifetime? Would you bet yes, you would see it or not?
No. LeBron's top 2, if not 1. No, I ain't betting that shit. No.
I would say yeah.
I'd bet. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna seem like the uncle of the pod, the old nigga of the pod, bro. Look, if you think there's greater scores, go for it. I'm not gonna sit here and when he retires, act like LeBron James ain't LeBron James. Boy, if you ask me to bet on something that only that motherfucker could do, I'm gonna say no, it's not gonna happen. So that's just me. But maybe I'm a safe gambler. That's why I don't be on all of the apps.
I'm gonna sound real morbid when I say this. The average life expectancy of a man right now is 73 and a half years. I'm approaching 30, right? Right. I'm knocking on that door.
Mm-hmm.
That means I guess by the time I get to 40, essentially what I'm saying is they're gonna have to play 20 to get to that point, Biso. So they would have to enter that league sooner rather than later. Like,
yeah, I mean, you might see it when you're 70. I don't
There's
know.
a little fetus right now that's destined to drop 50K.
That's what it would end up being like. It would probably have to be somebody that's like towards it, and that's if I live that long. I might die before then. So, if I live to 40 and somebody needs to get 20, yeah, that wasn't even no real wood. What you doing? That's how you knock.
Yeah, I got wood. What the fuck? Pause.
Hey yo,
what the fuck? Hey yo, what the fuck? Even I can't act like that.
That's a crazy thing to say. That's wild.
Yeah, he got you. When he got you, I ain't gonna lie. He got you.
Whoa,
man.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a crazy quote. That's he got you, bro.
But I guess what I'm saying in the non-freakiest of ways, if I die at 50, like that motherfucker's gonna have to be drafted in the next like year or two. They're gonna need the 20 years for me to see it. And this is a hypothetical world, so I don't see it. Another impressive one. Give me a round of applause. Another round of applause for the real queen.
Now. Okay.
Yeah.
Why did a drum roll? Oh, I'm dumb.
Shouts out to Mommy Clark, man. Another round of applause. Round of applause.
Big Mommy.
Big Miss Katie. I would show it, but it's on one of the more least impressive shots we've possibly seen. I'll show it. I mean, it's a fucking free throw. They always get it on some like who gives a fuck type shit, right? Is this it? Is this the right one? Or maybe this is the right one? No, this is the right one. Yeah.
Going up with Cedar Rapids. Now Caitlin at the line. For the record. This for
Let's storm the court now.
Ball history.
She did it again!
She does it with a foul shot. Caitlin Clark becomes the all-time leading scorer.
Damn, a monster.
Neither of them got timeouts called for them. Tragic. But even though hers is basically I have.
Look at this. Is this who is this? Is this her and her daddy? Yeah, this is
Mr.
her
Clark.
Okay. Yo,
Oprah, Cyber.
this says when Caitlin Clark was a kid, her dad couldn't find a girls' league for her age, so she joined the boys' league and won AAU state championship. Damn. Parents even complained she shouldn't be allowed to play with the boys. Now Clark owns. This is the shit I'm talking about. These are marketing campaigns right here. That's probably a fake ass story. Look at her little ass.
I ain't fact checking it.
Look at her little ass on this fucking bed. I'm going with it, Damo. I'm going with it.
I'm about to say, why not go with it? That's unless that's not a little boy next to her in the same uniform.
I don't know. It may not be.
They crop out some little girl face, and that's a little boy behind her. That's crazy. Why not? Fuck it. Why not let it fly? Why not?
No, I ain't gonna lie. That's hard. That's kind of hard.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn.
I need the I Am a Witness ad campaign back, bro. Nike, bring that shit back, man.
Oh,
bags, man, you're checking out bags, man. What are we doing?
Nike's not in their bag anymore, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro.
No. You just don't see it. You just don't see it. They put a bunch of billboards around the city for her. Like here it is. This is one of them. They just put a bunch of billboards with like little quotes and stuff. So they have shooting a shot, and then the thing over here says, "This was never a long shot."
We ain't gonna get that job.
Where is this, in Iowa? Ain't nobody seen that shit.
Yeah, we ain't. I don't know. I ain't gonna get that shit driving if I'm looking to the left.
Hard too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, in concept,
it's hard. It's hard as hell. Do I
go?
No.
And then they said they had another one that was like she shouldn't play with the boys in quotes. And now I get it. That shit kind of hard.
I'm just saying, man. Nike can just reach in there more, man. They can do better.
A little bit deeper.
Yeah, man.
A little bit deeper.
Shout out to her though. Shout out Caitlin Clark. I thought it was dope seeing her fangirl over Maya Moore. I thought that was a dope moment. I like that. Seeing players are like dead ass fans and shit like that. I thought that was super dope. But yeah, shout out to her. Super feat. Everybody was throwing dirt on Pistol Pete's name because he essentially was shot chucking back then to get to the record. So shout out to her for doing it efficiently. Good hoops, ethical hoops. Shout out to you, Kate.
That's what I want to get into, but this is it. Caitlin Clark shouldn't be allowed to play in a boys tournament in 2009. 2019, Caitlin Clark does things very few athletes can do. Caitlin Clark is the biggest star in basketball. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. See? Nobody's fact checking.
Don't fact check it, bro.
The Dowling guard proves she's the best in the country. The basketball conversation in Iowa started and ended with Caitlin Clark.
Damn.
Did they quote Dave Portnoy talking about her compared to Angel Reese? Did they quote that too? No, they didn't.
They didn't do that one. They didn't do that one. Okay, so in the vein of getting records for scoring, is it possible to replicate this? I just want to lay it out. Caitlin Clark has 3,685 points total. The next closest one recognized on this list for women's is Kelsey Plum with 3,527. Now, there are some other ones that the NCAA just doesn't recognize them. The names are escaping me. But she passed Pistol Pete, who 3,667. And like Damo said, he did it in 3 years. He was legitimately attempting 40 shots a game. Like, that's not a troll.
Clark is shooting 14 threes a game. I'm just looking at this. Damn.
Ethical hoops, man. Okay, so that's the answer. You have to either shoot. I'm gonna show y'all this. These are Pistol Pete's numbers. You have to either attempt 37, 38. 30,
my God.
38.
You just moved up all time with. You
have to attempt 38, 38, or 39 shot attempts per year in order to get it. Or
I think I knew about basketball was a lie, bro. I swear to God, more and more every day, bro.
Hey, and I want to get to that next. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is crazy.
He was so cold in college, bro. You couldn't stop him. Well, apparently 60% of the time he missed a fucking shot, bro. What is that?
And shot 50% of the team shots. I did the math this week. 14 free throws, like Cruz said. So really, if we're talking about total shots, hell no. He was attempting a fuck ton of shots.
He was taking 50 shots a game.
All shots good shots.
50 times a game, essentially.
All shots good shots.
Shooting 50. And don't look at them assist numbers. Shooting 40 shots and only having 4 assists is crazy.
double team.
At least Caitlin Clark lead the team in assists. Like Caitlin Clark does, she's an all-time leader in Iowa assists as well. I didn't know that until today. She passes. This nigga was out that motherfucker playing like Gilbert Arenas' son. Did y'all see that clip?
Yeah,
He
he not
do not pass. Triple team, what? Who? Triple team who? Bucket.
Okay, so are we? And now, mind you, Caitlin Clark did it in 4 years, and a lot of these players are going to play 5 years now. Even with their COVID year, they're getting it. Are we seeing this record again? You either got to attempt 40 shots plus 14 free throws, or you got to put up how many threes is she getting up? So said 14. Damn, the jump is crazy this season. It went from 10 to 14.
Yeah.
I'd say definitely. I think there's just going to be another great women talent.
Yeah.
I just think for sure, especially with 5 years. I think definitely.
I could see someone averaging 30 flat the whole time. Because Caitlin came in 26.6, and she's averaging 32.3 this season. And she's gradually improved. But yeah, if someone just comes in straight 29, 30 for 4 years, and that's the thing too, like it's not like a longevity thing when it comes to this record.
You gotta go to a trash school. That's the only requirement. Go to a trash school to let you hoop. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. And then all it takes is the person, obviously talent, but just wants to do this. Just wants to be the guy that's guy or girl that goes out there and shoots. And that's another reason why I definitely
and plays all 4 years too.
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. I bet on this in my lifetime for sure.
I just pulled up the stat. It might be Juju.
No,
the way she's shooting, she's
averaging
like
28.
Yeah, she's averaging.
And how many shots she averaging? Is 28 shots
23,
or 23?
22.
The rookie year, the freshman year.
Her freshman year is 23.
I'm telling you.
Her senior year,
the women's
45.
talent is gonna keep getting better and better. So yeah, I'd make a very safe bet that this.
She's only getting up 6 threes though. She need to get up. She getting more. She getting more threes.
She's going to. Trust me. He's going to.
Okay.
Some of these things I've been seeing from her, yeah. Like I'll say, I definitely see it as it's super possible. It's way more likely for this record compared to LeBron's because there's especially with the NIL deal being a thing now. There's always going to be a kid that wants to just provide for their family, and that's what they want to do. So them being in college, making that money is good enough for them. They want to be in college. They want to provide for their family, and they want to do what they love. They can do all three at that level, 4 years, get paid like the pros, get the coverage of the pros, but you're still living that college life. They're gonna love it too much. It's way more likely it's gonna happen. Now, super. I'm not gonna say rare, but it's gonna be not easy to do. I think if for that one, if we think we'll see it by the time we're 70 for this one, I might be 50 the next time somebody does this. Maybe I feel like with the new era of what college basketball can be for the men's and or women's.
Juju might do this. Juju might do this for real in the next 4 years. I know we're bullshitting, but we're not. If this is her like floor as a freshman and she averaging 28 with health, I ain't gonna lie. She having flashback games for me. She'll go out there and shoot 32% from the field, score 45, and she take like 40 shots.
She's got to play all 4 years. It sounds like
it's that mid 2000s game I love. No, there's been people that play all 4 years. I just don't know why.
No, I'm saying like if she exits early, then she can't.
Oh, she won't. Yeah. Really, the men are the ones that even have the opportunity to exit early. But there was a dude, Antoine Daniels. He played 5 and he missed Pistol Pete's by 3 points. He missed Pistol Pete's record by 3 points playing 5 years.
Let him know how close he was. Yeah.
Chris.
I'd have been shacking. I'm like,
I'd have sold the shit out the championship game. I'd have had that. What?
Fuck March Madness, nigga. I'm trying to be a legend.
Nigga, I could have played like me in real life for one game. 100 shots. Keep shooting, nigga. The ball gonna roll in. We treat that shit like a circus. Fuck.
More way. He wasn't getting too many. You got to get up in the mid 20s. It was 2 years where he was averaging 19 shot attempts. Not enough. But